Do you have anything that you would like to say to people who are maybe hesitant about working with eating disorders?
Yeah, well, I'm a little baffled, frankly, why people wouldn't want to, because I find them to be some of the most amazing people I've ever met. And what I believe, and I believe this with every fiber in my being, that people who struggle with any form of disordered eating, whether it's a full-blown eating disorder, whether it's yo-yo dieting, whatever it is, those that get on that recovery journey, they're the people the world has been waiting for,
Mm.
because they have this innate capacity for empathy and compassion that once they learn how to kind of clear that and use that energy directly, it's astounding what can happen. And I've seen it time and time and time again. So I think being able to be a part of that is really an incredible experience.
And I have to agree with you. They're some of the most they're intelligent, intuitive,
Mhm.
and yes, they are troubled. I think some people may think about the treatment aspect of, they may need a higher level of care.
They may.
But the thing is that we have so many resources, far more than when Anita, you were starting out in 1982.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so now we have these treatment centers in every state that we can access for higher levels of care.
Exactly. And not only that, but if there are medical concerns, there are places that know how to work with people that are on death's door if that's their situation. So it's not like we're just having to do it all ourselves. And also, when I was starting out, there were very few dietitians that knew how to work with eating disorders. That was almost unheard of. Nowadays, there's a whole community, and because everyone's gone virtual, even if you live far away, you can find someone. And we have different levels of professionals. There are coaches that can help at that level of care. There are lots of professionals nowadays, that therapists that and dietitians that specialize in disordered eating. And then there are residential facilities. There's PHPs, partial hospitalization, for those that need that level of care. There's IOPs everywhere. So like you said, there was nothing when I was starting out. And so there are resources available. No one has to do this alone.
Mhm. I think that's really the bottom line because there are consultation groups that are free. I belong to two of them in my state. I'm sure there are other ones as well. And then we will be able to help you and mentor you to the higher levels of care. Sometimes we'll be able to help you to say, okay, maybe you should check in with the doctor. So you can always consult.
Always, it's available now. And I have on my I mean, there's a lot of free stuff too. For example, I have a webinar on my professional page for professionals to who want to understand how to work with metaphor.
Mhm.
There, see if that interests you. It's not for everybody, but if it is for you, well, there it is.
I in fact was listening to that, and it's about a 58-minute
Mhm,
webinar that she does,
mhm,
and it's so cool because I was feeling so validated because I'm
mhm,
one of the people
mhm,
who thinks in terms of that. I'm a very right brain person. Is That's the logical side, right? No,
mhm,
that's the left
mhm.
brain person. Don't
You're
get
right.
me wrong. But in terms of seeing the patterns and the themes that happen with the eating disorder clients I work with, I'm very much able to see the metaphors.